So, today is the first day of Black History Month. And I feel like it is very important on this first day of Black History Month that we talk about the first superhero to ever get his own ongoing series at DC Comics, Black Lightning. From gold medalist to superhero to father to mentor, Jefferson Pierce has done it all. And yet, it feels as if, despite somewhat having a large amount of fame, DC Comics doesn't really respect him. Created in 1977 by Jenny Isabella and Trevor Von Eaton, Jefferson Pierce has always been the ultimate role model. He has been a character that is an Olympic athlete, he has been a teacher, a principal, he has been a superhero that has mentored others, and yet, for some reason, DC almost started him off in the weirdest way possible. Back in the day, DC originally approached Jenny Isabella with the idea of Jefferson just being a white dude who just turned into a black dude at night. Like, that was his superpower. He became an Afro black dude with super strength and fought crime and would turn back into a white guy during the day. But thankfully, Jenny Isabella, being from Cleveland, being a person who genuinely cared about black representation, knew that this would ruin DC as a company if it was ever published. So you saw for 11 issues that Jenny and Trevor actually created a story, and you saw Jefferson try to be a superhero for a new generation of readers, and it breaks my heart that it didn't get more than 11 issues. But after that, we really wouldn't see Jefferson get his own comic book for almost 20 years. You would see him be in DC's World's Finest. You saw him be a part of the Justice League for a couple issues where Green Arrow wanted to add a black person to the league, and then Barry Allen was like, wait, that seems more like tokenism, not progression, and that was a whole thing. And then Superman wanted to give him a test, and Jefferson was like, no, I don't want to be a part of your team because y'all don't really care about my neighborhood, let alone the world. And it was a whole thing. But then you would just see him join the Outsiders with Batman for a span of time, and finally in 1995 he would get his own series again, but that was only for 13 issues. And after that, you wouldn't see him get his own solo anything for years. You would see him be a part of the Justice League because of Dwayne McDuffie. You would see him become the Secretary of Education under Lex Luthor. Cut to the New 52, where you see him then be involved with Blue Devil as a part of DC's World's Finest again. Then cut 5 more years down the road to where you see him be a part of DC Rebirth, getting a new mini-series called Black Lightning Cold Dead Hands. Then 2025 comes around and he gets a brand new series that looks to be an ongoing series, but then it only ended up being 5 issues, plus a tie-in to the Power Company one-shot we got that was supposed to be a launch of a brand new black superhero team in the DC universe. But then it didn't really go anywhere. And while yes, we can say compared to other superheroes, it is really cool that Black Lightning got his own TV show. His daughters were featured in it. You saw a lot of his history being showcased in it. But they ran out of content to really make the TV show out of, to the point they started to have to pull from the Outsider story. And then they ran out of content there, so the show slowly just finished. And it's kind of sad because Black Lightning only has 35 issues as a solo character. Why? So yeah, I just felt like it was really important to highlight Jefferson Pierce. I feel like he deserves better from DC, and I feel like more people need to give him a look. Check out his TV show, check out his different series, because he deserves more than what DC has been offering him over the years. I feel like Jefferson Pierce is one of my favorite characters of all time, and I feel like more people need to enjoy him as a character. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.